When I proposed to Emily, I thought it would be the happiest moment of my life. We'd been together a little over a year. She was sweet, affectionate, and always talking about our future. She cried when I showed her the ring, a soft, shaking kind of cry, and whispered, "Yes, of course, yes." I should have noticed something was off. She didn't call her family. She didn't post a single photo. She didn't even wear the ring the next morning, claiming she didn't want to lose it at work. But love makes you blind, and apparently I was practically unconscious. 2 weeks later, I was finalizing details for an engagement dinner and searched her name online to check how her last name would pair with mine on the invitation design. That's when it happened. A suggestion popped up. Emily Carter, marriage license. I clicked it confused. Maybe it was someone with the same name, except the page loaded with her photo, her legal name, her birthday, and her husband's name. Married, not separated, not divorced, married. Right now, at first I thought it had to be old. Maybe the website hadn't updated, but the issue date was less than 2 years ago before she and I ever met. My chest felt tight. I texted her. "Hey, can we talk?" She replied instantly. "At work can't. What's up?" I didn't answer. I got in my car and drove straight to her place. Her husband opened the door, a man I had never seen. A man who looked just as confused as I felt. He said, "Can I help you?" My voice cracked. "Is Emily home?" Before he even answered, she appeared behind him wearing pajamas, hair up, looking like she'd just woken from a nap. Her face drained of color. She whispered my name like it physically hurt her. Her husband turned to look at her slowly. "Who is this?" She didn't answer. I stepped back, suddenly nauseous. "I think I should go." But her husband said quietly, "No, I want to hear this." I didn't want to fight, I didn't want drama, I just wanted truth, so I told him. I proposed, she said yes. I didn't know she was married. His jaw clenched so hard I could hear his teeth grind. Emily started crying hysterically, not out of guilt, but out of fear that her whole double life was crashing down at once. She kept saying, I'm sorry, I was going to tell you both, I didn't mean for this to happen." But lies don't accidentally stack themselves this high. Turns out, they were in a rough marriage, but she didn't want to leave unless she had someone secure lined up. So she kept me as her backup plan. He kicked her out that night. I left without another word. And Emily ended up staying with a friend who later messaged me to apologize on her behalf, saying Emily was heartbroken. Heartbroken. I wasn't sure whether to laugh or be offended. But here's the real twist. 3 months later, while scrolling online, I came across her updated profile. Status, newly single. Caption, healing, learning, growing. But the comment that made me close my phone was from her soon-to-be ex-husband. "You should have started healing before accepting proposals." I didn't respond to her. I didn't block her. I simply moved on. Sometimes the universe saves you from the wedding you never should have planned.